Hello everyone, and welcome to another art tutorial with UdoCreatives. In this video, we're going to use Adobe Illustrator and Adobe Photoshop to show how to draw Santa Claus. Before watching this video, please make sure to watch our short video titled, How to Create Objects, Shadows and Highlights in Adobe Illustrator. Also watch our short video titled, How to Outline Compound Shapes in Adobe Illustrator. Both these videos touch on some of the concepts we will visit here. I added the links to both of them in the description for you. If you find this video helpful, please like it and subscribe to UdoCreatives for more art content. First, we will start a new project in Adobe Photoshop. We will design our sketch here. For my sketch, I will be using the brush tool. Sketches are important as they create the foundation of your work. It allows you to experiment with different character forms and designs. I understand that not everyone might have a sketch in mind already. That's okay, you can just follow me step by step for this part. Don't be shy to add your own designs if needed. As an artist, it is always welcome to try out new ideas. Now that we are done with the sketch, simply copy it. Open Illustrator, start a new file and paste the sketch. Lower the opacity. This will be our base reference layer. Now, on a new layer, we can start working on our Santa Claus. You will notice that I will only work on half the Santa Claus first. You'll find out why later on, so stay tuned. Now, we will trace out our outline by using the pen tool. If you don't know how we are achieving the curves, again, please make sure to watch our video on how to create objects, shadows, and highlights. Follow closely for this step. It can be a little tricky. Don't worry about lines overlapping for now. We will clean those up later. We have been using our pen tool and anchor points so far. Anchor points help us adjust our curves when needed. Here's the outline with our sketch removed. I'll add a hand. Now we can start coloring. Remember to rearrange objects as necessary. Here I am adding shadows around our half Santa. Again, our video on how to create objects, shadows and highlights in Adobe Illustrator shows how to achieve this shadow and highlight effect. Adding good shadows and highlights helps you achieve a three-dimensional look. Next, duplicate the half Santa and translate it. This is why we worked on half earlier, this saves us some time. Next, we will combine the shapes where necessary. To do this, select the shapes and use the Pathfinder tool's Unite Shape mode. Next, we will work on the coat midsection. Again, we are readjusting object arrangements where necessary. Next, we will work on the hat. I'm using the pen tool for this. I'll add shadows. I'll also use the shape tool for the end of the hat. Next, using the pen tool, I will work on the mouth. Now, let's add a shadow to the face to show that the hat casts a shadow. I'll keep adjusting objects and adding shadows. Our Santa Claus is looking really good right now. Let us move on to the sack. I will draw that with my pen tool. I have to adjust my hands to make it look like it is holding the sack. I'm using the pen tool for this. For extra detail, we can draw a crease. Then I will add the top. Here I am adding some shadows around Santa Claus. By now, I assume you have seen our video on how to create objects, shadows, and highlights in Adobe Illustrator. It is okay if you cannot achieve the same effect. The most important thing is that you get better with time and practice. Now, we want to thicken the outline border on the entire image. Again, our video titled, How to Outline Compound Shapes in Adobe Illustrator, shows the full process of how I went through this step of outlining my entire figure. We have now illustrated how to draw Santa Claus. Remember that practice is key to improving on your art journey, so do not feel discouraged if you do not get it right the first time. Thank you very much for watching. Remember to experiment with different tools and shapes to see what effects you can create. Please like this video and subscribe to UdoCreatives for more art content.